Let me ask you a question. Have you ever had a day where you woke up, looked at the clock, and thought, now what? No deadlines, no office, no rushing to school with kids, no meetings, no appointments. At first, that sounds like freedom. But if every day feels like that, it can become heavy, almost too quiet. Now imagine this instead. You wake up, stretch, and already know what your morning looks like. You'll water the plants in the garden, then spend an hour painting that canvas you've been working on. Later, you're meeting your friend Mary for a light walk in the park, and tomorrow you're helping at the community kitchen. Suddenly, life feels full, meaningful, and exciting again. That's the power of hobbies, purpose, and positive aging. It's not about pretending we're young forever. It's about filling our years with joy, connection, and meaning, and in the process, we actually stay younger in spirit. Welcome back to Forever Young Health, the channel where we share simple, science-backed, and heart-centered tips to help you stay strong, independent, and joyful after 50, 60, and beyond. Today, we're diving into how hobbies and purpose can truly transform your aging journey. Why purpose is the secret ingredient of a long life. Science is clear on this. People with a sense of purpose live longer. There was a study published in Psychological Science that followed thousands of older adults for years. The result? Those who had a reason to get up in the morning, whether it was caring for family, helping neighbors, or simply enjoying hobbies, lived longer and healthier lives than those who didn't. Purpose lowers stress. It protects against depression. It even strengthens the immune system. Think of it like this. Purpose is your why. Without a why, the days blur together. With a why, even small things, like making a cup of tea or walking the dog, feel bigger, more meaningful. And here's the beautiful part. Your purpose doesn't have to be grand. It doesn't have to mean saving the world. For some, it's painting. For others, it's being present for grandkids, or writing a memoir, or teaching a neighbor how to cook. The activity doesn't matter as much as the meaning behind it. Hobbies are more than just pastimes. Let's be honest. When some people hear the word hobby, they think, oh, that's just something to kill time. But hobbies are not time killers, they are time enrichers. Here are just a few examples of how hobbies improve health. Gardening. Not only does it give you fresh vegetables and flowers, but studies show it lowers blood pressure, reduces stress, and improves mental health. One study even showed gardeners live longer. Music. Playing or even listening deeply to music reduces anxiety, improves memory, and lifts mood. Seniors who sing in choirs often have stronger lung function and better emotional health. Cooking and baking. This isn't just about food, it's about creativity, memory, and even safety. Trying new recipes keeps the brain sharp and encourages healthy eating. Painting, knitting, or crafting. These improve focus, hand strength, and fine motor skills, all while giving you something beautiful to show for it. One of my favorite examples. A 72-year-old woman I met in Toronto told me she picked up painting after retirement. She said, "It's not about being Picasso. It's about giving my heart a place to play." Isn't that beautiful? If this video is already sparking ideas for you, go ahead and hit the like button so more seniors can find this message. And tell me in the comments, what's one hobby you've always loved or one you'd like to try? I'd love to hear your story. Positive aging is a mindset, not a number. Let's talk about mindset. Positive aging isn't about pretending we're not getting older. It's about embracing it with courage and gratitude. Here's the truth. Your body may slow down, but your heart and mind can still expand. Optimism has been shown in multiple studies to protect health. People with positive attitudes are less likely to develop chronic diseases, and even when they do, they recover faster. Think of two seniors. One says, "Well, I'm old now, nothing left to do." The other says, "I may be older, but I still have time to learn, grow, and give." Guess who stays healthier and happier? Exactly. Aging is not the end of growth, it's the beginning of a new chapter. The social side of hobbies. One of the most dangerous things for seniors is loneliness. Did you know loneliness has the same health risk as smoking 15 cigarettes a day? That's where hobbies step in. Joining a book club, a gardening circle, or a painting class isn't just about the activity, it's about the people you meet. A man I know joined a senior walking group. He told me, "I thought I was signing up for exercise, but what I really got was a new family." That's the beauty of hobbies. They give you community, and community gives you life. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to Forever Young Health for weekly tips to stay active, healthy, and joyful after 60. And if you know someone who's been feeling a little down or isolated, share this video with them. It could be the push they need. Rediscovering old passions. Many of us had hobbies when we were younger, maybe painting, music, sports, or writing. Life got busy, and those passions got pushed aside. Retirement or slower years are the perfect time to pick them up again. Rekindling old passions reminds you of who you are beyond age. It connects you with your younger self. One senior once told me, "When I sit at the piano, I feel like I'm 18 again. My fingers are slower, but my heart is just as alive." Learning new skills. After 60. Let me say it loud. It's never too late to learn something new. The brain is like a muscle. It grows when you challenge it. Scientists call this neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to create new pathways at any age. So whether it's learning photography, trying yoga, or even learning a new language, new skills keep your brain sharp and your confidence high. And don't be afraid of being a beginner. There's something freeing about starting fresh. The magic of routine. Hobbies also bring structure. Days without rhythm can feel long and aimless. But when you know that Monday is painting, Wednesday is walking club, and Friday is baking day, your week feels full and balanced. Routine doesn't mean rigidity, it means rhythm, and rhythm makes life flow smoothly. Volunteering, the gift of giving. Purpose often comes alive when we give back. Volunteering at food banks, schools, or hospitals reminds us that we're still valuable, still needed, still connected. Studies show seniors who volunteer live longer, have lower stress, and report higher happiness. Giving isn't just good for others, it's good for you. Hobbies for the body and mind. When your hobby involves movement, the benefits double. Dancing strengthens the heart, improves balance, and lifts mood. Gardening keeps you bending, stretching, and lifting naturally. Even light hobbies like knitting improve dexterity and fine motor skills. Purposeful movement is the best kind of exercise because it never feels like work. Relationships as purpose. Sometimes the deepest purpose isn't in what we do, but in who we love. Being a reliable spouse, a guiding grandparent, or a loyal friend is itself a form of purpose. In fact, Harvard's longest-running study found that strong relationships are the single biggest predictor of happiness and longevity. Not wealth, not fame, but love. So here's the truth. The real fountain of youth isn't hidden in a cream or a pill. It's in hobbies, purpose, and positivity. Every morning you wake up with a reason, big or small, you're adding life to your years. That's how we age gracefully, joyfully, and with strength. So ask yourself, what gives me purpose? What hobby makes me feel alive? That's your key to staying forever young. Share in the comments. What hobby keeps you young at heart? Hit the like button if this video inspired you. And don't forget to subscribe to Forever Young Health so you never miss weekly senior-friendly health tips. Disclaimer. This video is for educational purposes only and does not replace professional medical advice. Always consult your healthcare provider before making changes to your lifestyle, diet, or activities.
Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay healthy and stay active.